Hello everyone, I'm RedHerring, I'm here to distract you. Welcome back to my Football Manager 2023 series, non-league to top league. Today we have both our Europa Conference League games, away and then home. To be truthfully honest with you, the form has not been much better. Since you saw us lose to Man City and beat Middlesbrough, we then lost to Chelsea. We then just about beat Huddersfield. We should have beaten Everton, but we didn't. Also, sorry. My webcam or camera's playing up. I don't know why. So I do apologise. There's no camera for this episode. And then we just got absolutely destroyed by Derby. Even though for first time in ages, our goalkeeper played well. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Got to play these two games, of course, with the West Brom game in between. With the form we're on, I imagine we're about to get knocked out of this and sacked because they've already told me I've failed the FA Cup because we lost that game to Derby. But let's see how it all goes. I've gone back to the 4-2-3-1 just because Harry Kane can play as a present forward, but he's not quick enough because I've forgotten his name. Delap has picked up an injury, so we should be beating these. Okay, is this Kaisorbor? I said it really good off camera, and I've tried to say it on camera, and it's been... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to skip that. So good off camera, but we didn't say it very well then. But let's get into the game and see how we get on. Are we going to find some form, or are we just going to play rubbish as usual? Right, Song with a corner. Romario and Claudio. Not playing centre-back today. He's actually playing the defensive midfielder because we've had a couple of injuries there. So he's playing in that role because he can play that role. And even though he's not meant to be up for those corners like that, he's banging it in, which is excellent to see. Maybe this might reignite our season, getting these wins in this league. But this is what we've been doing though. As you can see there, we're absolutely dominating. And then we concede a goal. And we're completely dominating the teams. We're completely dominating them. We're getting so many shots away. So many on target. And we just don't score a second. They've brought back the equaliser earlier than most of the other teams. Most of the other teams do it right to rub it right in my face right near the end of the game. But they at least have hit back within 15 minutes of us scoring. But shout some encouragement out. But this is what it's been like since that Arsenal game. Honestly, since that Arsenal game, we've been doing that. This, in most games, we've been playing really well sometimes. We've had sevens in a couple of places. And then we just draw or we lose. Or... yeah, I can't put my finger on it. I've tweaked with the formations now. I've tweaked with player positionings. I've had a go at a lot of the players. I just don't know what it is. And it's beginning to frustrate me. Really frustrate me. And Walters has picked up a knock. So let's have a look at taking him off. The Freese have to come on. Let's make some other changes whilst we're here. Again, White playing absolutely rubbish. Song playing rubbish. So who's your left? Who knows, the right, isn't it? James, come on. Kane not playing well. So we're playing Karate. Gonna try Karate up front. It's just so frustrating. How are we playing so well before all that Arsenal game? Well, the thing is, we're still playing well. We're just not scoring goals now. We just do not score. Harry Kane hardly scores. Delap really does not score. Angelo plays well, but just doesn't... I don't understand how he's playing well because he doesn't score goals or he doesn't get assists. So I don't understand how he still plays well. I just don't get our team at the moment. Really don't. Right, not long left. 1-1 away from home's alright. A draw away from home's alright. I know I don't think away goals count anymore, but we haven't lost. Unless we can bang on a winner here. And he does. He finally scores. I think it's a long time since he scored. Well, it feels like a long time since he scored. And he finally scores. Puts us 2-1 up. And now we get to go home and hopefully get another win. But look, like this is what we've been doing in every game now. We've been completely dominant. Completely dominant. If we don't get that second goal, it's just useless. Oh, you're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. Where's that come from? Why have they scored a second? Come on, game. Seriously. And he's offside because they're measuring it from his wrong foot. See what I mean? Exactly. See what I mean? It's been like this since the Arsenal game. Apart from the Man City and the Middlesbrough games that you watched. I think that's the games we watched. This is what it's been like. Constantly like this. Constantly like this. My goalkeeper looks like he's playing well and then turns into a big pile of shit and we concede an equaliser or the losing goal. Constantly, we are completely dominating the team and then just lose or draw. I just don't get it. I really don't get it because our defence is not rubbish. Our defence is not rubbish. It's not good enough. Nearly through the water bottom again, but it's that. You've just watched it on camera. What happens to us constantly in every single game so far. Right, I'm going to play the West Brom game offline. And I'll see you at the start of the second EUROPA Conference League game. Well, welcome back everyone to the second game of today's episode, and it's the second leg of our EUROPA Conference League game. It's 2-2 from the first leg, so let's get into it and see where we've gone. I don't know if I said we tried. I think we were in this tactic in the last game. Sorry, I've been doing bits and bobs in between. Don't think I've changed much. No, I can't remember. I'm sorry. It's been a long, not long in the actual game, but it's been long since I've jumped back onto this. I've had to be doing bits and bobs in between. It's taken a little bit longer than I thought. But let's get into this. Hopefully we can get a win and turn our fortunes around. So like I said, we're sticking to the 4-2-3-1 tactic. It worked okay in the first leg. And they are playing a 4-1-4-1, that looks like to me. Alright, so let's skip and get straight into it. We did play a game in between, like I said, it was going to be a league game in between against West Brom. We actually did win that game 3-1, and we actually looked like we might be back to our old selves, but not counting my chickens yet, because we scored a goal literally like that in that game, and then they came back to make it 1-1, and then it was finally near the end of the games, I think. We made it 3-1 in the end in that game, but that's a great start. 1-0 up in 8 minutes gone. Angelo and White hopefully back to their bests. Maybe White is getting better at shooting, because he has let us down a few times in a few games. If he had scored the shots that he had, we would have been... I would have been a lot more happier, to be truthfully honest with you. But so far going quite well. Angelo with another corner, whips it in, and there we go. Tabio. Tabio makes it 2-0. 4-2 on the night so far. On aggregate, not the night, sorry. On aggregate, it's 2-0 on the night. 4-2 on aggregate. I say we're looking quite comfortable. We are dominating this game again. Good tackle there from Romero. Son has it now. Can he find a beautiful ball over Angelino? He can't. He still gets the ball somehow. He's going to go for a mazy run. Shoots. And it's wide of the post. But look, we're playing better. We're looking better. I don't understand what's all of a sudden happened. I don't know if it's like West Brom games brought us back to life. And Christian Romero's just scored. He wanted to go as well. And he's just scored the third. And I think that surely is us comfortably through to the next round. Soft hands from their keeper. So he's playing at 6.6 and he's let a goal in that. If that was our goalkeeper, he'd be playing at 6.1. Our goalkeeper is playing at a 7. Wow, that is amazing. Yeah, we're doing brilliant. Just G him up. We are doing brilliant. We're winning. We're winning. We're putting away our chances. We've got 3 goals. I haven't scored 3 goals in the first half in ages, it feels like. So, boost them up. From range, Rocha from range. Roshi from range, I don't know. Angelo with the corner, whips one in. Talibo, and he puts it over the bar. He can't add to his goals. I think we have got this quite comfortably. The back 4 look like they're playing extremely well. Song to whip one into the back post. Romero scores. He's made it 4-0. Both the centre-backs playing absolutely fantastic. We're actually making use of set pieces, which I think was in one of our things. It definitely looks like in this game, doesn't it? And I'm very happy with that indeed. Kane's not having the best of games up front, which is a shame. But he can always come off and we can give someone else a chance. He's knackered. Why is he all of a sudden just died? Looks like he's just died. We have been trying karate up front, haven't we? But he didn't play very well. We'll just give him another go. You're tiring, so you can come on. You are tiring, so we're bringing the youngster in as well. We're just waiting to see if anyone else gets tired more towards maybe the 80th minute. But 4-0, even if they get a goal back now, it'd be very annoying, but even if they get a goal back now, it won't matter too much because I think we surely have won the game. Angelo, nice little bit of play there. Got White in space, but he's going to try and go on his own. He gets tackled, but he's still got the ball. Lovely ball into White. White, nice touch, and he squeezes it in. Why is he all of a sudden now scoring 2 goals with good finishes? If he had, like I said, if he had done that earlier in the season in some of our games, we wouldn't be in the pickle that we're in. Lovely touch. I thought it was overhit, but it's not, and it's gone through the keeper's legs. The keeper has had a bit of a bad day, I do admit, today. Checking for offside. Was he offside? No, he's on. Well onside. And that is 5-0. Yeah. We're coming to the 80th minute. Quite comfortably 5-0 up. Looks like we're back to our old selves. Very interesting. If we kick back into form, this will be absolutely amazing. Playing the ball around nicely again, controlling the ball nice. Dumfries has the ball, plays it up to Angelo. Angelo bursting forward, gonna cut back, finds De Vries again. De Vries to whip one in. No, he's not. He's gonna take his time. He's gonna find White in the middle somehow. Got it. Son, bang. Only 2nd goal of the season. Yay. He's played well in some games. He just doesn't score goals. But he is 37 years old. He is going to retire. He's going to turn into one of our coaches. Harry Kane has also said he's going to retire. I can't remember when he said he was going to retire. I tried to offer him a contract to become one of our coaches, but he doesn't want to, which is a little bit frustrating. But that's okay. But look how well we're playing. We made it look so difficult in that first leg that we were just completely in bad form. I think since that West Brom game, I might be counting my chickens a bit early. We seem to be getting back into the swing of things, which is nice. Our goalkeepers are having good games, which is unusual. Right, Romero has it. Out to Song. Song gets tackled, loses the ball. Okay, battle hard. He does battle hard with our deep line playmaker, Sadukov. Nice bit of pass and play. Song has it again. Nice through ball through. No, why didn't he hit it not to Karate? He could have through balled that to Karate. And he goes on his own. Bit selfish there from Song. Right, we're up to this. Can we take it off? De Vries has played really well, so let's give... Oh, I thought the youngster was on the bench. Oh, well, we'll still take you off. And you're untiring as well, so we'll bring... Actually, you know what? We will bring you on. Give you a game. Why not? Alright, but 6-0. Looks like it might end with that, but they've now got a highlight. They're looking for a consolation goal. Ball over the top. Nice pass. I like that. That was a nice goal. Nice pass from Tarkin there. Tarkin. But it's been disallowed. He's offside. Was he offside? Who was offside? Was Tarkin offside? Oh, just unlucky, because that was a nice little volley pass there into the middle. But we have been able to keep that clean sheet. Haven't done that for a while. We had our goalkeepers played a 7.7. Wow. That is amazing. That is amazing. Very happy with that. Angelina's coming close to beating someone's record for most man of the matches for Tottenham. So he's just got another one there, so he's even closer again. But a 6-0 win. That is a great result. Fantastic. Excellent win. Yeah. I can't say much more. That was amazing. Like I said, we beat West Brom in between. 3-1. Looked really good as well. So hopefully we continue in this form. And we can beat West Ham. We can beat Crystal Palace. Maybe we have to come back for the next round as well. In the what league is that? That's the quarterfinals. Should we just skip the quarterfinals? No, we'll do West Ham and Crystal Palace offline. We'll come back for the quarterfinals. We'll see where the semi-finals land. We may end up doing... We're definitely going to be doing Man United and Middlesbrough for the last 2 games of the season. I always like to do the last 2 games of the season. But looking at our run-in, we've only got Newcastle and United that are battling with us at the top. Maybe Crystal Palace? Or have they dropped off? They've dropped off quite a bit, actually. I say United, but United aren't even really in the running either, are they? But as long as our form's back, I'm happy. The next episode probably will be the quarterfinals of the Europa Conference League. So I'll see you then. But for now, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, leave a comment and subscribe. And I'll catch you again soon.